My beloved child, come to me now. Lay down the burdens you have carried for so long, the worries that weigh heavily on your heart, and the fears that have whispered in the darkness. I am here, and I have always been here, even when you did not see me. I see you, and I know every thought, every longing, every silent prayer you have whispered in the depths of your soul. You are precious to me, and I desire for you to rest in my arms, to find peace in my presence, and to know that you are never alone. Come, let me remind you that I am greater than every challenge you face. I am the light that pierces the shadows, the calm that quiets the storms, and the voice that calls you forward when the path seems unclear. Do not fear the unknown, for I walk before you, guiding each step, preparing the way, and making your path straight. Trust in me, my child, and allow my love to fill the empty spaces where doubt has taken root. I know the trials you face. I know the days when hope feels distant and your spirit trembles. But I tell you this, each trial is not without purpose. Each difficulty is not a punishment, but a refining fire meant to shape you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for the destiny I have laid before you. Do not despise the challenges, for they are the very instruments through which my power is revealed in your life. When the weight of the world presses upon your shoulders, bring it to me. Do not try to carry it alone. I will bear it with you, and I will lift what is too heavy for you to carry. My grace is sufficient for every burden, and my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Let my spirit rise within you, filling your heart with courage, your mind with clarity, and your soul with peace that surpasses all understanding. Call upon me in the quiet of your heart, in the stillness of your room, in the moments when no one else is near. I hear every cry, I see every tear, and I respond with love that is unwavering. Do not be discouraged if the answers do not come immediately. My timing is perfect, and I am at work even when you cannot see it. Trust me, for I am faithful, and my promises never fail. I desire for you to walk in freedom, to release the chains of fear, doubt, and worry. Let me break every stronghold that has held you captive. Let my light shine into the hidden places where pain, anger, and sorrow have dwelled. I will bring healing to the wounds that have not yet been spoken, restoration to the relationships that feel broken, and hope to the corners of your heart that have been shadowed by despair. Do not compare your journey to others, for each path is uniquely yours, and each challenge is tailored to refine your character and strengthen your spirit. Trust the process, even when it is difficult, and know that I am molding you into a vessel of my glory. The storms you face are temporary, but the lessons, resilience, and faith you gain will endure forever. I am calling you into intimacy with me, a place where you can lay aside pretenses and simply be. Come as you are, weak, weary, burdened, joyful, hopeful, or broken. I accept you fully, and I delight in you. I will never reject you, never abandon you, and never grow weary of loving you. Let my love surround you like a shield, protecting you from the attacks of fear and doubt, and let it fill your heart with a peace that nothing in this world can steal. Step forward with me, my child, and let us walk this journey together. Each step, each decision, each challenge, I will meet you there. I am your guide, your comforter, your strength, and your everlasting friend. Let me speak to you, for my words are life, and my presence is the source of all hope and courage. Now breathe deeply and allow my spirit to flow through you. Let the weight of your burdens lift, and let your soul be refreshed. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Trust me, follow me, and rest in the assurance that I am always with you, now and forever. This is the beginning of our journey together, and I promise that as you lean on me, you will find strength, peace, and joy that the world cannot give. My beloved child, I see the burdens that press upon your heart. I see the moments when the path ahead seems uncertain and the darkness around you feels suffocating. Fear not, for I am with you. I will guide you through every valley and light your way even when the night seems endless. Remember what I have said. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. Psalm 32:8. Let these words settle in your heart, for they are true and eternal. Do not be overwhelmed by the trials you face. Each obstacle, each difficulty, each painful moment is part of the plan to strengthen you and draw you closer to me. I am your refuge and your shield. My promise is unchanging. As it is written, God is our refuge and strength, and ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. Call upon me in your moments of weakness, and I will lift you. Call upon me in your moments of doubt, and I will make your path clear. I know the times when your heart trembles and courage fails. I know the nights when sleep eludes you and worry gnaws at your mind. Do not despair, my child, for I am your constant companion. My spirit will fill you with endurance, hope, and clarity. Remember the promise I have given. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. Let these words remind you that your strength does not come from yourself alone, but from me who strengthens you. When the trials feel relentless, lean on me. Bring every fear, every anxiety, every worry before my throne. Lay them down, and I will carry them for you. I will not let the pressures of life crush you, for my love is stronger than every force in the world. As it is written, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. Let this be your anchor in the storms, for I am faithful to hold you when you cannot hold yourself. Take courage, my child, for the path I have set before you is purposeful. Even when the way seems steep and the journey long, I am walking beside you. Every challenge you endure is shaping your character, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for the destiny I have laid out for you. Remember my words. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. James 1:2-3. Let perseverance rise within you, fueled by my Spirit and guided by my wisdom. Do not rely on your own understanding alone. Seek me in every decision, every hesitation, and every uncertainty. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. I will make your steps firm, even on the rocks and the rough terrain. I will illumine the way ahead, even when shadows threaten to confuse you. I am your comfort in the storms, your peace in the chaos, and your courage when fear rises. Let my presence quiet the turmoil within you. Do not allow despair to take root in your heart, for I am greater than every obstacle. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27:1. Let these words be your shield, your confidence, and your song of victory. Even when the enemy tries to intimidate you, when the world mocks your faith, and when the voices of doubt rise around you, remember that I have already overcome. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. John 16:33. Stand firm, my child.
Let your faith be unshakable, and let my spirit guide your every thought, word, and action. I am greater than any challenge, and I will never leave your side. Do not measure your endurance by your own strength, but by your willingness to remain in me. Every moment you call upon me, every time you trust me despite fear, you are walking in my power. Let patience and courage flow through you. Let my word dwell richly in your heart. Meditate on it day and night, and allow it to become your armor against the trials that seek to overwhelm you. Come closer to me, my child. Let your eyes turn upward. Let your hands reach out. Let your heart open fully to my love, my guidance, and my strength. The road may be difficult, but you are not alone. I am with you, and I will never let you fall. I will guide your every step, strengthen your every resolve, and carry you when your strength fails. Trust me completely, my child, for my ways are higher than your ways, and my love surpasses all understanding. Take heart, my child, for the trials you face are temporary, but the lessons, faith, and strength you gain will last forever. Let my spirit rise within you, filling your heart with courage, your mind with clarity, and your soul with peace. I am your guide, your comforter, your strength, and your eternal friend.
My beloved child, when you feel fragile and uncertain, remember that weakness does not disqualify you from my purpose. It draws you closer to my strength. I do not expect perfection from you. I desire your trust. Even when your hands tremble and your heart feels unsure, I am steady and unchanging beside you. There will be moments when answers seem far away, and silence surrounds your prayers. Do not mistake silence for absence. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, arranging what you cannot yet understand. As it is written, "Be still and know that I am God." Psalm 46:10. In stillness you will find me. In surrender you will feel my power. I know the discouragement that sometimes settles in your thoughts when plans fail or expectations collapse. Yet what appears to be loss may be protection, and what seems like delay may be preparation. I see the full picture of your life, while you see only a moment in time. Trust that I am guiding you toward what is good, even when the road feels confusing. When your heart grows tired from trying again and again, remember this promise: let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9. Perseverance is not wasted effort, it is the soil where victory grows. My child, I am forming resilience inside you. Each disappointment teaches endurance. Each setback strengthens patience. Each challenge deepens faith. The strength you are gaining now will support you in seasons of greater responsibility and greater blessing. When fear speaks loudly, answer it with faith. When uncertainty clouds your thinking, return to my truth. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Let this truth guide your thoughts when anxiety tries to control you. You may not always understand where I am leading you, but you can trust who is leading you. I am faithful in every season, in abundance and in scarcity, in joy and in sorrow, in clarity and in confusion. I do not change with circumstances. My love remains constant. Do not allow temporary struggles to define your future. Your story is still unfolding. What you see as unfinished, I am still writing. What you see as broken, I am restoring piece by piece. Nothing in your life is beyond redemption when placed in my hands. When loneliness tries to convince you that you must face life alone, remember my promise: never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. Hebrews 13:5. I am present in every moment, in the quiet morning, in the busy afternoon, and in the silent night.
My presence does not depend on your feelings, it is constant and sure. Let your faith grow deeper than your circumstances. Do not anchor your hope in what changes, but in what is eternal. The world shifts, people fail, and plans change, but my word stands forever. Build your confidence on that foundation, and you will not be shaken. When you feel overwhelmed by responsibilities and expectations, bring them to me. You were never meant to carry everything alone. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. My rest is not escape from life, but renewal within it. My child, learn to walk by faith, not by sight. Even when the future is unclear, take the next step with courage. I will illumine the path one step at a time. You do not need to see the entire journey to move forward with me. Let hope rise again within you. Let courage return to your heart. Let faith take root deeper than before. I am strengthening you in ways you do not yet realize. The endurance you are building now will become a testimony later. Do not fear tomorrow. I am already there. Do not cling to yesterday. I have already redeemed it. Live in the grace I give you today, for this moment is filled with my presence and my provision. You are growing stronger, wiser, and more faithful with every step you take with me. Even when progress feels slow, transformation is happening within you. I am shaping your heart to reflect my love, your mind to understand my wisdom, and your life to reveal my glory. Continue forward, my child. Hold on to faith. Trust my guidance. Receive my peace. I am with you in uncertainty, strengthening you from within, and leading you toward a future filled with hope.
My beloved child, I am the restorer of what has been lost and the healer of what has been broken. Nothing in your life is beyond my ability to repair. The seasons that seemed empty, the efforts that felt wasted, and the tears that fell unseen, all of these I hold carefully in my hands. I do not forget your struggles, and I do not overlook your perseverance. Even when you feel that time has been lost or opportunities have passed, remember this promise. I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten. Joel 2:25. What appears lost to you is not lost to me. I am able to redeem time, rebuild hope, and create new beginnings where you thought none were possible. Do not define your future by your past mistakes. Your failures do not determine your destiny. My mercy is greater than your regrets, and my grace is stronger than your guilt. Each new day is an invitation to walk forward in freedom, not backward in shame. When memories of past disappointments try to weaken your confidence, remember that forgiveness brings renewal. As it is written, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has passed away, behold, the new has come. 2 Corinthians 5:17. You are not who you once were. You are being renewed day by day. I am leading you into a season of purpose. The trials you endured were not meaningless, they were preparation. The lessons you learned in difficult moments are tools you will use to help others, to grow in wisdom and to walk in strength. My child, I am not finished with you. The story of your life is still unfolding, and greater chapters lie ahead. Do not let discouragement convince you to stop moving forward. Even small steps taken in faith lead to great transformation over time. Listen carefully to my guidance, for I am directing your path toward meaningful purpose. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for peace and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29:11. Let hope rise again in your heart, knowing that your future is secure in my hands. There may be moments when rebuilding feels slow and progress seems invisible. Do not lose patience. Restoration often begins quietly, beneath the surface, before it becomes visible.
Just as seeds grow underground before breaking through the soil, I am working within you in ways you cannot yet see. Trust the process of renewal. Trust the work I am doing inside your heart. I am replacing fear with courage, confusion with clarity, and sorrow with joy. Each day you walk with me, restoration continues. When you feel unworthy of new opportunities, remember that my love is not earned by perfection, it is given freely. I call you forward not because you are flawless, but because I am faithful. Do not be afraid to begin again. New beginnings are evidence of my grace. When one door closes, I prepare another. When one season ends, another begins. Life with me is filled with renewal. My child, let go of the weight of regret. Let go of the fear of failure. Let go of the belief that your best days are behind you. I am the God of new beginnings, and my work in your life continues. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am guiding you toward purpose. The strength you gained through trials will support you in this new season. The faith you developed in difficulty will sustain you in opportunity. You are not walking alone into tomorrow. I go before you, preparing the way. I walk beside you, strengthening your heart. I remain behind you, protecting you from what you cannot see. Lift your head, my child. Hope is rising again. Purpose is awakening within you. Restoration is already unfolding. Trust me and continue forward with courage.
My beloved child, there are seasons in life when movement feels slow and answers seem delayed. These waiting seasons can test your patience and challenge your faith, yet they are not empty moments. I am working within them, shaping circumstances and preparing your heart for what is to come. Waiting is not punishment. Waiting is preparation. Just as the earth must rest before it produces a harvest, your life also moves through seasons of quiet growth. Beneath what you can see, I am arranging opportunities, strengthening your character, and aligning your path with my purpose. Remember what is written, "Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord." Psalm 27:14. Waiting requires courage, not passivity. It is an act of trust that believes I am working even when progress is invisible. My child, do not confuse delay with denial. What you ask for may still come, but at the right time and in the right way. I see what you cannot see, the timing, the consequences, and the outcomes that lie ahead. My wisdom protects you from what is premature and leads you toward what is best. In these quiet seasons, draw closer to me. Let your faith deepen not because of what you receive, but because of who I am. When you seek me sincerely, you will discover that my presence is enough to sustain you. Those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. Psalm 37:9. Patience is not wasted time. It is an investment in trust. Each moment of waiting strengthens your dependence on me and builds endurance within your spirit. Do not measure your progress by comparing your life to others. Each person walks a different path, and each journey unfolds according to my timing. What I am doing in you is unique, purposeful, and necessary. When frustration rises, bring it to me honestly. I am not distant from your feelings. I understand your longing for change, your desire for clarity, and your hope for breakthrough. Speak to me freely, and let my peace calm your restless thoughts. My child, learn to trust my timing as much as my promises. Both are perfect. If blessings arrived before you were ready, they could become burdens instead of gifts. Preparation ensures that what you receive will strengthen you rather than overwhelm you. Consider how a tree grows strong roots before its branches stretch upward. The unseen work determines the visible strength.
In the same way, I am developing roots of faith within you so that you can stand firm in every season of life. The vision awaits its appointed time. If it seems slow, wait for it. It will surely come. Habakkuk 2:3. Hold on to hope, even when time feels long. I am never late, and I am never early. I am always on time. Let gratitude fill your waiting days. Notice the small provisions, the quiet moments of peace, and the steady strength I provide daily. These are reminders that I am near and actively caring for you. Do not allow impatience to steal your peace. Trust that I am guiding your life with wisdom and love. Every delay carries purpose, and every pause contains preparation. My child, waiting also teaches you to listen. When life slows down, distractions fade, and my voice becomes clearer. In stillness, I teach you wisdom. In patience, I grow your faith. In trust, I reveal my character. Continue to move forward faithfully in what is already in your hands. Do the good you can today and leave tomorrow in my care. Obedience in small things prepares you for greater responsibility. Remember, your life is not standing still. Growth is happening even now. Faith is deepening. Strength is increasing. Understanding is expanding. When the time is right, what you have been waiting for will unfold naturally. Doors will open, clarity will come, and you will see why the waiting was necessary. Until then, rest in my promises. Trust my heart. Walk by faith. I am with you in the waiting, just as I am with you in the breakthrough. Be patient, my child. I am preparing something good.
My beloved child, the future may sometimes appear uncertain to you, but it is never uncertain to me. I stand at the beginning and the end of your journey, holding every moment in my hands. You do not need to fear what lies ahead, because I am already there, preparing the way before you. When thoughts of tomorrow bring anxiety, remember this truth. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Matthew 6:34. Focus on the step before you and trust me with the rest. I will provide what you need when you need it. Fear often grows from imagining problems that have not yet come, but my presence in your life is real and constant. I am your protection, your wisdom, and your strength. The future is not something you face alone, it is something we walk through together. Be strong and courageous, for I am guiding you forward. As it is written, be strong and courageous, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Let courage replace fear, and let trust replace uncertainty. There will be new opportunities ahead of you, moments that require boldness and faith. When those moments come, remember that I have been preparing you through every experience you have lived. Nothing in your life has been wasted. My child, do not shrink back from growth because it feels unfamiliar. New seasons often require new strength, new understanding, and new confidence. I will supply all of these as you step forward in faith. When you feel unprepared, remember that I am your teacher. I will give you wisdom when you ask for it. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault. James 1:5. You do not need to know everything, you only need to trust me. The future is not meant to frighten you, it is meant to reveal my faithfulness. Each day ahead will bring opportunities to see my provision, my guidance, and my love in new ways. Do not let fear of failure stop you from moving forward. Even mistakes can become lessons when placed in my hands. I am able to guide you even when you do not walk perfectly.
What matters is your willingness to keep walking with me. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Faith will lead you where certainty cannot. Trust will carry you where confidence alone is not enough. My child, courage does not mean you never feel afraid. Courage means you continue forward while trusting me. When fear whispers, let faith answer. When doubt rises, remember my promises. I am opening paths before you that you cannot yet see. Some will lead you into growth, others into service, and others into unexpected joy. Follow my guidance step by step, and you will not be lost. Even when the future looks different from what you expected, trust that my plan remains good. I am able to bring beauty from change and purpose from uncertainty. The Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs in a sun-scorched land and will strengthen your frame. Isaiah 58:11. You will not walk into tomorrow without my provision. Let hope replace fear. Let confidence grow within you. Let your heart rest in the assurance that I am leading you forward with love and wisdom. My child, lift your eyes from worry and place them on me. The future is secure because I am faithful. Continue walking, continue trusting, and continue believing. I am with you in every step that lies ahead.
My beloved child, peace is not the absence of trouble. It is the assurance of my presence within it. The world around you may become loud with confusion, conflict, and uncertainty, but within your heart, I place a calm that cannot be shaken by circumstances. When storms arise in your life, remember how I calmed the sea with a word. In the same way, I speak peace into your heart even when situations remain unresolved. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. John 14:27. My peace does not depend on what happens around you. It grows from trusting me. When you anchor your heart in my promises, worry loses its power, and fear loses its voice. There will be moments when conflict surrounds you, misunderstandings, disappointments, and pressures from others. In those moments, guard your heart carefully. Do not allow anger, bitterness, or anxiety to take root within you. Instead, turn toward me and receive my calm. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. Isaiah 26:3. Peace grows where trust lives. When your thoughts return to my truth again and again, your heart becomes steady. My child, I know that some burdens are emotional and invisible to others. The worries you carry quietly, the sadness you sometimes hide, and the questions you cannot easily answer. I see all of them. Nothing within your heart is hidden from me. Bring those feelings to me honestly. You do not need to pretend to be strong. My peace is given to you in vulnerability and trust, not in pretending everything is fine. When life feels overwhelming, slow down and remember that I am near. Breathe, pray, and rest in my presence. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Strength and peace flow together from me. Do not allow the noise of the world to drown out my voice. I speak gently, reminding you that you are safe in my care. Even when circumstances remain difficult, your heart can remain steady. My child, peace is also found in forgiveness. When you release resentment, your heart becomes free. When you let go of the need to control everything, your mind becomes calm. Trust me to handle what you cannot fix. Cast your burden on the Lord, and he will sustain you. Psalm 55:22. You were not created to carry every worry alone. Give them to me daily, and I will sustain your spirit. There will be days when emotions rise unexpectedly. Do not be discouraged by this. Return to me again and again. Peace is not a one-time gift. It is a relationship with me that grows stronger over time. In difficult environments, whether at home, among friends, or in your responsibilities, choose gentleness over reaction. My spirit within you produces calm strength, not confusion. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Matthew 5:9. Let my peace flow through you into the lives of others. Sometimes the calm you carry will become comfort for someone else. My child, even when the world feels unstable, you can stand firm. I am your foundation. Circumstances change, but my presence remains constant. Let your heart rest now. Release every tension you are holding. Trust that I am in control, even when life feels uncertain. Peace is not far from you. It is within you, because I am with you. Remain in my peace.
My beloved child, faith is not only for moments of crisis, it is for daily living. Each day you rise is an opportunity to walk with me, to trust me in ordinary moments, and to let my wisdom guide your choices. A life of faith is built step by step, decision by decision, as you learn to listen to my voice. I do not ask you to be perfect, but I invite you to be willing. When your heart is open to my guidance, I lead you gently. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119:105. My guidance often comes one step at a time, enough to move forward without fear. Obedience is not about restriction, it is about protection and growth. When you follow my ways, you walk on a path that leads to life. Even when obedience feels difficult, trust that my instructions come from love. My child, faith grows stronger when practiced daily. In small choices, kindness, honesty, patience, humility, you are shaping your character and drawing closer to me. These moments may seem simple, but they are powerful. Whoever is faithful in very little is also faithful in much. Luke 16:10. Do not overlook the importance of small acts of faithfulness. They prepare you for greater responsibilities ahead. Spend time with me regularly. Speak to me in prayer. Listen in stillness and reflect on my word. These moments nourish your spirit, just as food nourishes your body. Without them, your heart grows weary. With them, your strength is renewed. My child, obedience sometimes requires trusting me when you do not fully understand. There will be times when my direction feels unfamiliar or challenging. In those moments, remember that my wisdom is greater than human understanding. If you love me, keep my commands. John 14:15. Obedience is an expression of love and trust, not fear. It is the response of a heart that believes I am good. Let my spirit shape your thoughts, your words, and your actions. When you walk with me daily, transformation happens gradually but deeply. Old habits lose their power, and new strength grows within you. Do not be discouraged when growth feels slow. Spiritual growth is like planting and watering seeds. It takes time before fruit appears. Stay consistent, and you will see change. Walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. Galatians 5:16. My Spirit within you is your guide and your strength. Rely on Him daily. My child, faith is also trusting me in practical areas of life: your work, your relationships, your decisions, and your future. Invite me into everything, not only spiritual moments.
I care about every part of your life. When you make mistakes, return to me quickly. Do not let guilt create distance between us. My mercy is always available, and my love does not fail. Remember, walking with me is not about rushing ahead or falling behind. It is about staying close to me. When you remain near, you will not lose your way. I am the vine, you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing. John 15:5. Stay connected to me, and your life will bear fruit in the right season. Let your faith be active, not only in words, but in action. Show love to others. Speak truth with kindness. Serve where you can. Forgive when it is difficult. These are the steps of walking with me. My child, each day is a new opportunity to follow me. Do not worry about tomorrow's obedience. Focus on today's faithfulness. I will give you strength for each moment as it comes. Continue walking with me. Continue trusting my voice. Continue growing in faith. I am with you every day.